Greetings viewers, this is Hassan for those of you who don't know me. Today I made this video for you to show you a theory that many of you do know about and yet many of you do not or may not. This theory is not very popular yet, so it doesn't have a fixed name. So I came up with my own nickname of it. You can come up with your own name if you'd like. I call it the 2-digit multiples of 11 theory. It is time I put it on video because all my students and colleagues thought I'm conveying this over and over and over, and it is formally a time that I put it on video so you can see it or watch it even if I'm not around. Well, let's look at what is 2-digit multiples of 11. Well, it's pretty simple and fun actually, and it's the one of the easiest thing to do. So you just have to follow along. If I gave you multiply 81 times 11, can you solve it in just a second by looking at it? I say of course you can, because the answer is 891. Why I was able to solve it, that is the point of the video. Okay, so let's look at the theories and the rules. There are 3 rules. First rule is make sure you have 2-digit ranging from 0 to 9 only. Number 2 is make sure the 2-digit, the sum of the 2 digits make up the number in the middle. That is, if you have a number on the right and a number on the left, the sum of these 2 numbers has to fall in the middle. So, and number 3 is you just multiply or divide them by 11. Okay, let's do some examples. I don't know, 15 multiplied by 11. Well, yeah, 15 falls between 0 and 9, so you can multiply it. How was I able to solve it? Okay, it's 165 because 15 times 1 is 15, and 15 times 1 is 15. 165, right? Well, this is okay. We learned this from elementary school, but you can just do it this way, that these 2 numbers here, right and left, makes up the middle number. Or you could do it vice versa. You could change the right and the left numbers. Instead of 15, let's do 51. Still the same thing, 51. 1 times 51 is 51, 1 times 51 is 51. So you bring on the 1, 6, 5. See, for 15 multiplied by 11, it's 165. And for 51 multiplied by 11, it's 561. If I ask you what is 23 multiplied by 11, well, 2 plus 3 is a 5, so obviously 253. If you don't believe me, go use a calculator if you have to, or do it in your head. Or you could do it vice versa. 32 times 11 would be 352. Now, the reason these numbers are specific because these numbers makes the numbers in the middle. See, 2 and 3 makes a 5, and 1 and 5 makes a 6. That's why 8 and 1 makes a 9. That's when multiplying them by 11 is an 891. Whereas you could do divisions in the same procedure like this. If I gave you divide 792 by 11, well, 7 and 2 is a 9, so the answer is 72. Same thing, because what is 72 times 11? You just use this formula, 792. So, or you could do it like this. If one of your professors ever asked you a 3-digit number, and this looks kind of confusing, this is simple, just 11. What if with the 0? Okay, yeah. What if 2 and 0 multiplied by 11. Yeah, what is 2 plus 0 is 2. So the answer is 220. So, see, it's not very odd, is it? So that's my theory, that's all to it. Now I don't want to mislead you on taking the credit because I'm not the one who came up with this theory. The genius behind this theory is one of my former professors from a previous college named Fredrick Reese. Some of you may know him, again, some of you may not. Most of my friends and colleagues know about him, and I made this video on his tribute, and yeah, that we all should share it with the world. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, thanks for viewing my video, and do not forget to leave a comment or a question below.